The narration recorded in Sahih al-Bukhari, Hadith number 296, presents a nuanced perspective on the concept of ritual purity and its practical implications for social interactions within the early Muslim community. The scenario unfolds with Urwa being approached by an individual who seeks clarification regarding the permissibility of women in states of ritual impurity, specifically, menstruating women and women in Junub, a state of major ritual impurity, serving or coming in close proximity to others. In responding, Urwa illustrates an approach grounded in ease and practicality. He asserts that it is entirely permissible for women, irrespective of their ritual state, to serve him or be near him. This declaration is more than a personal view, it acts as a testament to an understanding that ritual impurity in Islamic jurisprudence primarily pertains to eligibility for certain forms of worship, such as the performance of prayer or recitation of the Quran, and not to the general conduct of social relations or daily living. Significantly, Urwa refers to a direct report from Aisha, the distinguished companion and wife of Prophet Muhammad, who narrates an episode of profound normality. She recounts that during her menstrual periods, whilst the Prophet was observing tikaf, a period of seclusion in the mosque dedicated to worship, he would extend his head into her room so she could comb his hair. The narration makes explicit that Aisha was in her state of menses while performing this act, and that the Prophet, revered as the paragon of ritual observance, found no inconvenience or cause for distance in such an engagement. This report serves as an instructive anecdote that refines the boundaries between ritual law and social custom. Whereas certain acts of worship are rendered temporarily impermissible for menstruating women or those in Junub, the sphere of social interaction is not constricted by the same regulations. The Prophet's practice, as highlighted by Aisha, exemplifies a humane, inclusive, and pragmatic approach that counters any inclination towards unnecessary exclusion or superstition relating to ritual impurity. Consequently, this hadith underscores a broader Islamic principle of ease and removal of hardship. It repudiates the misconception that menstruation or other forms of ritual impurity require social isolation or abstention from communal life. Instead, it elevates the normalcy of interpersonal care and service, affirming that matters of ritual purity should not be a pretext for social detachment or stigmatization. By contextualizing ritual impurity, the narrative encourages the Muslim community to maintain compassion and support within family relations, even during those periods where ritual restrictions temporarily apply. It reflects an underlying wisdom that the spirit of the law, with its focus on practicality and community welfare, must be preserved over rigid or literalistic interpretations that neglect the lived realities of individuals.